The Reader. There's another note, if I remember, on the blog. Kate Winslet winning the Oscar for this, and in so many ways, on so many levels, an impressive motion picture. Germany, Hannah is her name? Anyway, the character Kate Winslet portrays is a woman who is illiterate. She works as a guard in a Nazi camp, and then she at one point is on trial, and because she's too ashamed to admit to her illiteracy, she doesn't offer the evidence which will give her a sentence as low, as short as for the others who blame her disingenuously lying for being the leader. She couldn't be. She couldn't answer. However, it's a complex movie, so on the one hand you have her getting responsibility and punishment for more than she did, but then there is a lot there. Nazis. I will not speak more. I will just say that we have a horrible period in the history of humankind. Hitler and Germany, the Holocaust, and so many, aside from the Holocaust, tens of millions dying. However, it is incredible for me to see that the commies get away with, in a way, more than, Stalin, Mao killed a few times more than Hitler. We're not comparing genocides. But how could you say that? Fascism is awful. It has to be illegal. It is to justify the Holocaust. Something along these lines in Germany, France, it gets you in prison. Very well. But how are communism? How it's true? How do you deal with China? It's true. It's a big problem with China being a communist. So there is that. How could one explain such irrational behavior? In part, we have to read the Influence, a classic of psychology, Robert Cialdini. And one of the principles listed and explained there is the principle of respect to authority, for authority. And the Milgram experiment, and there's so much more in the book and on the blog here. I have to wrap this up because I was silly enough to cycle through the rain and I froze. Blue hands now. And I am incapacitated to some extent.